Absolutely. And I'm actually going to use the 100-year lifestyle as a framing for this, because what was very powerful for me when I started studying quality of life and longevity, we realized that people were living longer than ever, whether they liked it or not. And the allopathic world will say, you know what, yeah, but that's borrowed time. You got to add years. And the reality of it is that is not true. We call it in the 100-year lifestyle, we call it innate life expectancy, that you have this innate life expectancy and this innate quality of life potential. We call it 100% for 100 years, that you have that potential. And so people were living longer and are living longer, whether they like it or not. Most of them do not have any grand strategic plan. But the problem is that the way that we raise our babies and the way that we raise our kids and our families, we do not honor the innate intelligence of the body, the innate potential of the body, the innate life expectancy that we have, the innate athletic potentials that we have, the innate immunity that we have. We don't honor that because we get lost in an allopathic world of symptom treatment and crisis care. And I think a fundamental shift that happens for chiropractors as they become chiropractors and they become grounded chiropractors is they realize that the body is self-healing and self-regulating, that we have an innate intelligence. We need to work in harmony with that intelligence and do it for as long as we have the capability to be alive on this planet. And when you do that and you nurture the intelligence of the body and you work with it, it's amazing the human potential that we can achieve. One of my favorite quotes is that and this is out of the 100-year lifestyle, it's that your innate intelligence will organize around the thoughts that you think, the choices that you make, and the lifestyle that you live. And many people, what they do is they blame ill health, they blame challenges, they blame all kinds of things in their world on their genetics, or they blame it on family history, rather than taking the responsibility with their thoughts, their choices, their lifestyle, and their actions. And so when you live this lifestyle and you honor the innate intelligence of the body, and you don't just get adjusted because you have a pain, but you have your spine and nervous system checked as a part of a lifestyle. You don't eat healthy just because you want to lose weight or fit into clothes, but that's what your body needs to be nurtured to function at a high level. And the movement, all of those things become very important as a part of a lifestyle. So what's exciting for young people is that when you understand that and you have way more control than you ever thought that you had over the opportunities that were ahead of you, the health that you have, that you are not a victim. And it gets very exciting as young chiropractors to make that transition. And then you get people in your practices and in your community to understand that, and they become lifetime patients. And I think what's exciting is, and I'm sure you have them, Ben, and a lot of the people that we work with have lots and lots and lots of very committed lifetime patients, not because they need it anymore, but because they chose it or they want it for themselves. And, I think about that's how we lived. So, in the 30 years of raising kids, I have my 3 kids now are 31, 29, and 27. Over all of those 31 years of raising our family, I bet we've spent $400,000 on health insurance costs and probably $40,000 on healthcare, which includes having home births and having babies. It includes my oldest son having a bad injury that required a lot of attention and things like that. And so, what a way to live, quality of life wise, as well as it's great for your future to know that you're not going to be spending all kinds of money on trying to get your health back.